Hello, hello. I am really stoked and excited to bring you a brand new series here on the YouTube channel. I'm just going to call it the X's and O's of Rocket League. Where you just break down Rocket League plays and analyze them and talk about kind of the more strategic nuances and how things go correctly or things go wrong. And this play is a really perfect example of when defensive rotations go wrong. And we're going to talk about rotating to back post, stuff like this. Now, in this game, me, Aries, and VG Revolt here are all on comms. So you have a little more control over your teammates when you play with them on comms than you do solo queue, because you don't know how people play or what they're gonna do. So just bear that in mind. Now there I don't know how good the voice chat is in the game because I turned that off. Anyway. So we're gonna look at this play. We're gonna analyze it. We're gonna see what went wrong. We do end up getting scored on this play, and this replay review isn't here to bash anyone or make fun of people or laugh at anyone being an idiot. What we're gonna do is just constructively learn from our mistakes. So let's get started. So VG Real here misses the ball up the wall. That's going to happen. That's just an unfortunate thing. What you could do is, and I actually have, look at this new pen tool. You could hit the ball out this way, and then now Aries knows he can go for it. You're at least trying to make it easier for your teammate. But Aries is watching this pass to Pyrozoid over here, and then I'm watching everything else. But so far everything's pretty above board, right? Nothing. And then every time I click the screen, if you have any tips on how to make the transitions more efficient to go from pen tool to replay, because I could do the little draw thing here, but I'm not gonna do that. I feel like that's just way too disorienting. So anyway, so missed the ball, it's fine. But now we just have just kind of a mess of a rotation here. So I want to play it out, and then we're gonna go back and look at it. Okay, so what went wrong? So here's the play. There's that. Now, as you can see, both of my teammates are pushed up a little too far. I think Aries was reading this pass out here, so pushed out here to also stop Pyrozoid. So that's understandable. What is not understandable is VG Revolt going for this boost and trying to defend from here. You don't want to rotate back with the ball on defense, in threes especially. You want to rotate. Let me change the color here of the pen. You want to rotate this way, okay, and then become the new back post, right? If you go along the yellow line, I as third man cannot push up, because there's just so many variables and then no one's watching back post. So I just have to stay in net just paralyzed. And then also, if you had zero boost, you can take the boost and take the boost and then go this way or something like that. That's more understandable. And if you're going to do that, you can actually, so let's say VG Revolt had zero boost. And he's I can get this 100 boost and get back in the rotation. That's fine. You take the boost, you go this way, and then you watch the pass out here to Pyrozoid as you rotate, and then after the pass is not a threat, then you go back post. Okay, both of these pink arrows here are valid rotations. Okay, but when you hardcore greed for this demo, it just puts everything in a really bad position. And then also sometimes what you can do is you get the demo, but then you end up hitting the ball by mistake and you just pass it for them. And there's just so many variables and so many things that could go wrong. So rotate wide. Now, Aries here was pushed a little too far up. It happens. And tries to go for a reverse play, trying to stop this wall cutoff. Which doesn't work out. But, if you can get a good backwards aerial or half flip or something to stop a pass or something, it's fine. You just have to make sure that you can at least make a good attempt. But you could also, once you realize you're too far pushed up, you could also start rotating this way, and then or rotate like even more in line, and just try to stop this this pass here as you rotate. And as Aries would rotate back, I would go this way, and then we just kind of have this like this kind of cycle here of being able to always like point our nose at the ball. So then let's go back to the replay here, and camera got all weird. If you have any tips on how to go more efficient to go from pen tool to replay, please tell me. I don't know if I said that before or not. I probably did. But Aries kind of messes up, and then this demo doesn't even get the demo. It just does absolutely nothing. And then now, like, I made the wrong decision. I'm just completely fan on my aerial when we get scored on. So here I had to either go for the ball, like, as soon as it popped up here. I either have to go for it now, or I have to try to, like, bait out a pass. Which I guessed wrong on where the pass is going to be, and I pushed too far up, and now it's just easily passing backdoor. So you can see how all three of us messed up. And this is probably the most important thing from this replay review, is that when a goal is scored in twos or in threes, it's usually more than one person's fault. Okay? There are exceptions. There are. But if you get scored on, you can't just instantly blame your teammate and be like, oh, like, my teammate, like, sucks, he let that go in. Okay, your teammate probably did mess up, but you probably messed up somewhere along the way. And as you can see in that replay, all three of us messed up, and it led us to us getting scored on. Okay, no one is innocent. No one is an innocent bystander in all of this. So this is my first little foray into the X's and O's of Rocket League. Please tell me your thoughts, how I can improve, anything. This is something new I'm trying, and I'm really excited for it. I hope you enjoy.